Wow. Okay, great. First of all, it's so wonderful that you're bringing this in. Because most times in the West, when we think about yoga or talk about yoga, it's all for me. So it's all about my physical health. I should be strong, I should be limber, I should be thin, I should look good in my yoga pants. On a slightly less superficial level, it's about my inner balance, my inner peace, my happiness. But it very rarely gets taken into the place of how I am connected with the rest of the world. And this is so crucial because we're now in a place and in a time where when I recognize that I'm not just the organism of this human body, but actually that I'm part of a much bigger organism called humanity, and an even bigger organism called creation, then my happiness, my peace, my health is directly contingent upon the happiness, the peace, and the health of the rest of this organism. So Seva is the action that stems out of that awareness. It's different from volunteer work in several capacities. On the surface, they may look the same. They're both things I do for someone else, work I do that I'm not being paid financially for, work I do that's not about my raise or my promotion or my financial prosperity. But what Seva really is the most natural byproduct of a real meditation. If my yoga is real, and I have actually experienced union, which is what yoga means, well, then I'm going to serve. Think for a moment, if I trip and I fall, and I hurt my right leg, well, my left leg is going to pick up the extra weight. Now we call that limping. But nobody had to say, oh, great, amazing, wonderful humanitarian left leg, would you mind picking up some extra weight? The left leg isn't looking for a humanitarian award or a gold star. It does it because it understands deeply, innately, inherently that the right leg is self. And if I trip and I injure my right leg over and over and over again, the left leg is going to keep limping. It's never going to say, oh, forget it, like I did that last week. I mean, how many times am I going to be the one who has to do that? Why doesn't the right leg ever pick up some extra weight? Like, I'm done, forget it, it's my day off. Get someone else to pick up the weight. And it doesn't do that simply because it understands we're all one organism. And that's how Seva is. Seva is the action that stems from the deep awareness that just as the left leg is one with the right leg, so am I one with all of humanity. So am I one with all of creation. So Seva springs from my heart. Seva is not me serving you as separate from me. It's not me, this great humanitarian or great philanthropist, serving the needy. Seva is serving the self in others. So I'm not serving you. I'm serving me, a capital M, me, in you. That's Seva.